Well, country music superstar Garth Brooks is coming to Louisiana. He's going to host a concert at Tiger Stadium on April 30th, which will mark his first time back in Baton Rouge in 24 years. New LSU head football coach Brian Kelly even mentioned his concert in his introductory press conference last week. And this morning, we're thrilled to have Garth join us. You were my first concert back in the 90s at Hirsch Coliseum in Shreveport. I'm a fan for life. Thank you so much for being here.
You're very sweet. Did your mama bring you?
It was a friend's birthday party. It was the coolest birthday party ever.
You had to be a baby. It's so fun to get to hear that you've been doing this for 20 years. It's so cool.
Yes, oh my gosh, and you're the absolute best. We got to watch your live concert at Notre Dame Stadium a few years ago in front of 84,000 people. So what's the best part for you about playing a stadium as opposed to that traditional venue?
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter what the size is. If you're playing a dive bar, you want to make it feel like a stadium. If you're playing a stadium, you want to make it feel like a dive bar, right? So what I love about this is the bucket list.
Sure.
So the tour ends September 22. This is like the crown jewel in that tour. If you can get it for those three iconic moments, when you hear that fiddle take off, call in Baton Rouge, all of a sudden, you're just going to be in heaven and just trying to enjoy it as a singer. It's going to be fun.
That's what I was going to ask you. Oh my gosh, so you're such an entertainer. One of the best out there. I did read an article where you said Call in Baton Rouge is your favorite song to sing at a stadium. I can't even imagine how nuts it's going to be when you play that in Baton Rouge.
It's going to be good. As an entertainer, you're kind of tempted to start with it, play it in the middle, and then play it for your last song too. But it's great. It's a guaranteed good time anytime you get to play Louisiana. And just know that Friends in Low Places is not going to be the biggest song of the night. That's a fun thing to look forward to.
And I know, I'm not sure if COVID has changed this, but you used to host those kids' sports camps every tour stop you made. I was a sports anchor the last time you played here in New Orleans and covered a football camp you hosted. You had NFL players there to run the camp, and you were in between shows. You must have been exhausted. You still came out to talk to the kids, spend time with them. That was so amazing. Why are things like that in these communities you go to so important to you?
Well, that's the thing. People go, man, I can't believe you do all this stuff. My thing is, I can't believe I get to do all of this stuff. How sweet is this? And the more chance you get to be out in front of the people that allow you, God and them have allowed you your life, it's so much fun to get to say thank you to them, give them a hug. Shoot, if all they want to do is give you a hug or come tell you what the dance means to them, or that the fact that they played Friends in Low Places at their wedding, things like this, man, if you haven't got time to listen to those stories and they don't make this happen, then I don't know why you're in this business.
Oh man, that's what sets you apart. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. When the news came out last week, I know a lot of us had to call Santa up and say, hey, we changed our minds. We want concert tickets for the show for Christmas now. Scrap what we sent. What are you expecting? I know you play the University of Arkansas the week before, and you've already sold 70,000.
Yeah, man, it was fun. They showed up big time for that one and sold it out in I think about an hour or 2 hours. It's very sweet. I can't imagine that happening at Tiger Stadium because, it's probably going to be bigger than most cities you play if you sell that thing out. But the thing isn't how many people are there. It's the quality of people that are there.
Sure.
I'll put the people that come to a Garth Brooks concert up against any crowd on the planet. So when you're bragging about stuff, I brag about the band and crew, but the thing that we're most proud of is the quality of people that show up at our show. Numbers don't matter, but that quality sure does.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for your time. I know you and Trisha are celebrating your 16th anniversary tomorrow, so congratulations.
Very sweet. Thank you very much, man. Merry Christmas from me to your family. I love you. And if you still got your mama, tell her I said hey.
Oh, I love you too. Thanks. Merry Christmas to you. Guys, tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for Garth Brooks' concert in Tiger Stadium. There's a limit of 8 tickets per person. Tickets available at Ticketmaster. Did you hear that, Peyton? He loves me.